Hello everybody, welcome to IT Skills channel. In today's video, we're going to install SQL Server. SQL Server is used for many things. Let me get some water. So we're gonna install SQL Server today, and SQL Server is used for many things in terms of Windows Server administration. And so what we're gonna use for the SQL Server is gonna be handling our RDS environment. So we were trying to deploy RDS for testing and stuff in our lab. And so in order to do that, we need SQL Server, and we're going to be using the SQL Server for other things like System Center, etc. So I have the SQL Server 2019 downloaded, and here's the ISO for the download. I basically open it with the default CD-ROM. I hit install new SQL Server standalone. From that point on, we're going to need to agree with the terms and condition. We're going to hit next. We're going to do next. We're not going to check for updates right now. So what we need to do is we need to install a SQL Server database engine, and then like this one, we got the client one. So far we get those three options. The name is the same, SQITKY RDS SQL. So now what I'm going to do is, instead of configuring with my service account, I could use it to configure with the domain account. I'll do that. This is the domain account we're going to use. Same thing. And then I'm going to supply my password the domain account, and I'm gonna set everything to automatic. We're gonna grant this one. Now we wait. We're gonna add the current user, domain admins. We want to do mixed environment. Hold on. We're gonna do a mixed environment, so just in case we need to troubleshoot this, why the domain admin or account is not working. Okay, now we're gonna hit install. So this should take about 30 minutes. We'll come back whenever it's done. Actually, it's not gonna take that 30 minutes. I'm running on a fast environment here, so it's probably going to take about 15 at most. So the installation has been success. That's what you want to see. This is all the things we installed. So we're going to close it out. The other thing we could do is you can install the SQL Management Studio, which will take you to a website where you can download the SQL Server Management Studio or SSMS. I already installed SSMS. It's the new version. This is what SMS look like for us. Let's close that out and open it up. This is the version 21 of SSMS. So let's open the SSMS again. So let's just do MS again to 21, version 21. This comes up with a little bit more of AI feature like Copilot and other things, which you want to see this. And so it's opening right now. Remember, we copied our database name. We need this later on if it doesn't automatically find it. So first things first, the server in question is going to be itky-rds-sql.itky. That's a fully qualified domain name of the server. If you wanted to be certain, 100% sure, you could always come to CMD and then type in host name. This way you will have no doubt that is the name, and that's what we got. You can see, oh, that's what we got. So now we can take this server information and put it in here. And then we will need to, we can either do drop down menu or we can just hit connect. Let's just hit connect first. See what it's going to find. More than likely it's not going to find anything. And if it doesn't, we will need to do granular setup. Since a network related instance specific occurred while establishing connection to SQL Server, the server was not found or was not accessible. Verify the name, instant name. So that's what we need to verify. So that this is going to be our instant name. And then let's connect 1433. All right, now let's try this again. We enable the port. Now we're getting a quick error. Now we're getting encryption. There you go. We fixed it. It took a little bit, but that's what we got. Our database is good, so we just had to allow that. And now we got our SQL database up and running. And the whole purpose why we're doing this is for another project. But for now, hopefully you guys learned something, how to install SQL Server 2019 using SSMS 2021, version 21. So that's it, guys. Have a good rest of the day. Peace.